Hello, one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Vandal Hearts. I am the Max of Few Trades. In the last part, we were tasked by the Elder of the Frontier Village to head on over to an active volcano and to slay a dragon. Tall order, but we pulled it off. Couple embarrassing moments, but we pulled it off. So, with this accolade in hand, we will now return to the Frontier Village where literally nothing bad has happened while we were gone. This loading screen, it means nothing. I know those usually happen before battles, but I'm sure it means nothing. Okay, so as it turns out, a lot of bad things happened while we were gone. Yeah. Kill them all! Stop! We'll stop if you tell us where Ash is. I know nothing! Then you shall die for me! Oh, Christ. Grandfather! You'll pay for that. Indeed, I was about to say the same. You shall pay dearly for the lives of Lando, Dallas, and Kurtz. Tall words. All right, move away, Lena. We'll take care of this. Okay. I just gotta say, it's a lot of confidence on display from an archer against as many sword wielders as we have. I don't know where all of the bravado is coming from. I mean, you said it yourself, we defeated all of your friends. So, like, what is even your deal? I don't get it. All right. That said, woo-wee, we have got a lot of peeps. Small army from this side. Larger army from this side. Yeah, we've got a lot to go through. But okay, we're just gonna have to take this one step at a time. First things first, absolutely make full use of our long-range options. Absolutely ruin the day of this priest over there because he sucks. Get ourselves some level ups for our trouble too. Do not mind if I do. Hey, very much appreciated. Alright, and Kira, you shall be joining Amon in this Crimson Priest harassment campaign that we're currently embarking on. You really gotta play it like that? Alright, fine. It was mostly just a distraction tactic to begin with, so it's not really that big of a deal, but still. How incredibly annoying of you. Okay. Clint, you go there, and Ash, you can go there. It's actually probably a smarter idea to have everybody be guarding towards the east. But it's okay. Then over here, we shall hit them with a little bit of the Ooga Booga. Just a little Ooga Booga. Don't worry about it. Just enough to rattle them and to make sure that they pursue us. Like so. The Piercing Ray may not be the most powerful of spells, but it's still perfectly good at harassing targets to get off their asses and run towards us like idiots. If we can manage that, I feel like we'll probably do just fine. No worries. Okay, now we're gonna have to be mindful of our Hawk Knights. There do be arrow-slinging jerkwads every which way, no matter how you look at things. Dolan, my friend, how far can you travel? Extremely short distances, as is the usual for him. Oh my god. All right. I see how it is. Okay, all right. And we'll just stash Huxley over there, and okay. Oh, for some reason I didn't move Eleni at all. That was a weird choice on my part. All right, there you go. That'll do. What are the enemies going to choose to do, other than just be jerkwads? All right, good. The harassment actually worked. They're already booking it on over here. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And now we've got this guy. All right. If you really want to expend all of the MP required to heal off some superficial wounds, then I am not going to stop you. You're more than welcome to do so. Just... You know, I hope you realize that it's stupid and is going to accomplish literally nothing. Absolute fool. All right. And the archer says... Why are you attacking Clint? What possible benefit is there to attacking Clint? Why are you both attacking Clint? You have all of these Hawk Knights and mages and everything in between, and you decided, in your infinite wisdom, to go after Clint, the most unlucky man in the universe. I suppose the title kind of explains why it happened, but that doesn't make it any less bullcrap. What the hell? Alright then, fine. If that's the way you're gonna friggin' play it, then we're just gonna have to play it too, aren't we? Good day to you! There we go. I'm not gonna stand idly by while you treat my friends like garbage. I swear to God. I'll end you. I have no remorse. Alright, now Eleni, I'm gonna need you to charge ahead. Okay, alright. Now let's see. Okay, you know what? I think that's an interesting concept. Alright, let's keep on doing this. I'm gonna keep trying to goad that Crimson Priest to continue to just follow around. I don't know if it's going to work. If it doesn't, it's really no skin off my nose. I don't care all that much, but I mean, it would be nice. It would be nice if we could make that happen. Alright, so much stuff. Ooh, we got Mystic Energy, defense and attack up. That's pretty cool, Okay, alright, but can't do anything along the lines of fighting back tragically. So we're just gonna have to do a little something else. There we are. Go, Grog, go! And you just fly yourself right on over there. Okay, now let's see. Clint. I know for a fact that I've given you mega herbs for literally this occasion, so y'all just go ahead and partake in some of that. There we go, that'll keep them going. And that's also helpful. Okay. I'm not about to complain about where I'm getting my EXP from. You kidding me? Heck nah, it all works for me. All right, Sarah, you mosey girl, mosey. I can already feel it deep down in my soul, deep down in my heart and soul that I'm gonna need your assistance. Okay, is that everybody? Everybody got a turn to move? Yes, they did? Okay, all right. We're just making sure over here. After the last time I ended up leaving perfectly good characters in the lurch, I just do not want that bullcrap to happen again. All right. Ha-ha! Very good. You just keep on following along. Crimson priests or clerics or whatever the hell they want to call themselves, they only ever move when there are people that they can heal. So you gotta make sure that there's always at least a little something for them to do. Are you serious? That guy is an asshole. All right. Anybody else want to try and step up? Oh, yep. We've got to take her. Okay, I am actually getting irritated by you at this point. What the hell? What the hell? Why are you the way that you are? God damn. Clint do not deserve this bullcrap. Man out here doing his goddamn best. Oi. Okay, alright. What the ever-loving hell ever. Let's see. Our archer's range is pretty good, but not that good. Just really good. Alright, well actually, hang on a second. If we move Clint's, yeah, okay, alright. I've got a haphazard, stupid, crazy idea. Let's do it. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use Bless Weapon on Clint. There we go. Of course, I guess I am kind of banking a lot on the notion that Clint is going to be able to charge over there and stab that dude in the face, which he totally can. That is a thing that can happen, and it's going to happen. Don't you even worry about it. All right, well, if that's the case, then next on the itinerary shall be stabbing this man in the face. Well, I guess given the angle of the situation, it was a lot more like getting stabbed in the bronchus, which is all kinds of messed up, but I mean, bro brought it upon himself, so I ain't about to really, shed tears over that fact. I'm just saying. All right, now let's see. Do you think we could get away with that? Probably not. Probably not, if I'm honest with you, so we're not going to. I am going to have Huxley go over there. And you just, you know, just do your thing. Hoo-yah! There you go. There you go. Try to do what we absolutely can to stop all archery-based nonsense. There we go. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Then I'm going to need you, my friend. Use a Mega Herb on Clint. Now I know what you're thinking. Isn't it borderline idiotic to have Clint run all the way over there and stab that man in the face when there are so many other enemies over there that could cause him problems? Yes. Am I going to do it anyway, despite the fact that I'm pretty well aware of the fact that I don't think he's going to be able to one-shot this man? Yes. And I know what you're thinking. Why? Why are you doing this? Why? Why? And you know what? I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't know, some sort of deep intuition deep in my soul. Who's to say? Who's to say? Regardless, I'm on. You know, you just go ahead and provide a little bit of backup over there if you don't mind. A booyah. A booyah. Thank you. A thank you. Okay. That worked out rather well. Next up, we're just gonna have our Hawk Knight chill right over here in the corner. Make sure that's all well and good. Does anybody else want a turn to move about? I'm gonna put you over here. There you go. There you go. Okay. You moved, you moved, you moved. Kira, you didn't move, and that's something you should definitely be doing. There you go. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Turn over, turn over. Like the food, like the food. Ah, you're stronger than I thought. Sabina, I'm back! Oh, well, ain't that a fresh level of hell. Master Kane! Fresh troops. We're in trouble. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, we are. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. So Kane is here now, and yeah, he's interested in causing a whole lot of problems. As is always the way of such things. Alright, alright, alright. He has made the choice to go after Diego. Let's see if that bold strategy ultimately pays off for him in the long run. I know it gives Diego a level up, so I mean, worst case scenario, that works out rather well for us, I must say. Alright. Crimson Knight, going after Amon. Certainly not the worst choice in the universe, but it's still gonna hurt you a little bit in the grand scheme of things. What about the rest of your troops? What are they going to do? Also attack Diego. Oh, wow. Isn't that interesting? I see, I see. Alright. I mean, if you want to put your sword fighters up against my flying units, then I'm certainly not going to say no to that. No, don't you worry, don't you worry. There we go, there we go. Hit him with another one of thems. Alright. Everybody else over there don't seem terribly interested in engaging yet, which is good. I would much prefer to not have to deal with them right now. Now, what about these hawks? Oh, interesting. Attacking Darius. You know, it's interesting. It's almost like I strategically placed my characters there ahead of time to goad you all into attacking those specific characters so that the other ones could survive. Oh, but I've never been that crafty before. So what are the odds of that happening this time? I wonder. Anywho. All right. So hey, do you guys want to check out a brand new spell that Eleni's been cooking up? It's a little something she likes to call the Salamander. Bring it on home, girl! It appears she's taken inspiration from the dragon that we fought in that volcano. And you know what? I'm here for it. There we go. Just lightly set everybody we're fighting on fire. And it's not everybody. I know it looked like it had the most insane range you've ever seen in your life. But it's not gonna hit everything, just a lot of things. It's about half the map, rather than the entire thing. I know. However, will we ever manage to recover? Good times. Good times. All right, let's see here. Then, I'm pretty sure you can. No, the angle's a little too off. Right. Just making sure, Okay. Next up, tragically, Dolan is not going to be able to reach that switch, but that's okay. He can contribute in whole new ways. There you go. That'll do you nicely. Okay, so next up. We're gonna have Ash. Yes, sir. Just take a swing. Very nice. And a level up for your troubles. Oh, you love to see it. All right, now, come on. Your task is clear. Ensure the destruction of any more of those flyer guys. We don't need those in our life, of that I assure you. All right. Now, just making absolutely certain that everything is gonna go as I plan it. Like, Zohar, your mobility is insane. You can get to that button. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. I am not in the business of taking unnecessary risks at this point in my career, all right? Another one down and another one down. The hell you gonna do? Nothing. Because Grog's gonna stab you in the temple. Hut-tang! Hit him with a big hut-tang. There you go. Nice. And let's see. Huxley. Yeah. Okay. Then. Okay, so I've got Huxley. I need Zohar. Okay, well, I need Zohar to hit this button. So that's. Because if I don't, it's gonna cause some serious problems down the line. So yeah, let's just wash all of these heavily armored dudes way off the map. Yeah, I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say that these guys probably aren't able to float in those suits of armor. I don't really know what made you think this was a good idea. Alright, well, ain't that something. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Now, bust out the Thunder Flash! Hit him with some of this! Nobody ever expects pure concentrated electrical energy upside the head. I can tell you that much. Alright, very good. Now, only, yeah, alright, we still got Huxley. We've still got Huxley. Very cool. Let's see. Okay. Alright. I am asking myself questions. Because I can absolutely get rid of Kane no matter what. That's really not the problem here. You know what? Actually, no. We do have the absolute perfect solution for this. Darius, my friend, here. Partake in a little bit of this here perfect guard. We're about to find out whether or not that the perfect guard counts towards counterattacks. Unless you want to just straight up kill Kane outright. I mean, that's an option. You're allowed to do that. Yeah, that's good too. I just didn't want to, take the chance. Sabina, I must retreat. Kane, leave it to me. Man was here for a single turn before having to bow out. What a showing from the main man himself, huh? Regardless. Okay, very cool. That priest is just gonna have to chill out over there for the rest of his life, I guess. All right. Now let's see. What's the biggest concentrated mass of people that need healing? I mean, Diego and Darius, and also Amon. Yeah, okay. Actually, you know what might be a good use? Here, use your Mega Herb on Amon. There you go. That's a good way to earn yourself a little bit more EXP without putting yourself into direct danger. Yeah, very cool. We work with that. Okay. And that will free up Sarah to use the power of Ultra Healing. There you go. There we are. Very nice. Very nice. And a couple extra heals for people that aren't asking for it. There you go. Hey! You can always count on Sarah to level up when she has absolutely no reason to. Hell yeah. All right. So no matter how you look at it, everybody's just fine and dandy. Yeah, you better stand over there and survey the surrounding area. Looking like an absolute fool. All right. Those Crimson Armors are ever so slightly agitated about the fire lizard that we sicked upon their existences. The priest is also not feeling too particularly jazzed about it. But you know what, again, you're just wasting your time. Your heals ain't gonna be doing nothing, my dude. Simple as that. All right, now it's time to get crazy. Time to get a little wacky with it. All right, once more, we just need them to come to us. Yeah, they need to come to us. How good is that? Okay, so then we'll just have Amon do one step further back than that. There we go. There we go. Just keep pissing them off. Have them come to us. And I will actually stash Clint there so that Sarah can heal them both up. There you go. There you go. Once more with the whole super duper ultra supreme healing styles. There you go. That'll keep them regular. All right, very nice, very nice. Just need to make sure to position ourselves where the armors can't. But at the same time, if we could also make it so that the other enemies are like, ooh, look at them over there. We should start running over there and causing problems too. Then that would be absolutely wonderful. And so, Ash, I think you can stand there. You sure can, my dude. So you shall. So you shall. All right. Just barely out of reach. Oh, so unfortunate, because yeah, you guys aren't going to be able to climb on over. Yeah, no, you guys suck a little too much for something like that. There you go. Get that positioning proper. There you friggin' go. All right. Move our monks. Move Dolan as much as he can. Hup, 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 hup. The man can't move fast, but by God, does he ever not try his hardest. And again, considering he's easily the oldest man in our, well, maybe not the oldest, I mean, we have Huxley. He's elderly, you know, he's got to at least be middle-aged. His hair is gray, he's got wrinkles. It's just impressive that he's able to run around and do the attacks that he's able to do. That's all I'm saying. Badass old folks. You love to see it in your RPGs. All right, come on, come on. Really? Just standing around doing nothing? Ooh, ooh, I see, I see. What an interesting choice from the Archer Lady. I wonder if that's gonna pay off in the long run for her or not. We shall find out in time, I suppose. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Ensure the, well, hang on. Sarah, when it comes to your mobility, yeah, you'll be able to heal Ash. Okay. I just need to make sure somebody is going to be able to heal off all that damage he incurred. Huh! Yeah, nah, we're not dealing with none of your nonsense magic. Not today, not yesterday, not any day. It's just not gonna be your day, all right? All right. Now let's see, let's see. Yeah, you know what? I like this idea. We're just gonna spin the old salamander a second time, you know? The heavy armored units really don't appreciate this. Plus it puts her essentially next to Ash, so she'll be able to get healed up too. That's what matters most. There you go, just burn her a little tiny bit. Just a little tiny bit, don't worry about it. And that Archer too, because he's a jerk. All right, all right. Everybody leveling up. Absolutely love to see it. You truly do. You truly do. All right. Now, Clint, I believe. I was right to believe. Oh, I was right to believe. Man's got himself 2 level ups. Good. That should finally put you on the even field with everybody else. Well, not quite. Most of you are 26. He's getting there. He's getting there. Poor Grog ain't getting much to do, is he? That's unfortunate. That's your right proper issue. Alright, let's see. If you were to run 4th, like a dum-dum. Indeed. Indeed. There you go. There you go. Alright, well, just... Hup, tup, 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 tup. Never gets old for me. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to actually have you use perfect guards. Yeah. I have no idea if this is going to pay off in any noteworthy way whatsoever, but it's what I'm going with. These are good spells, and I should be using them. Especially when they end up involving something like that. Alright, you know what? This next one's probably going to feel ever so slightly unorthodox, but I'm going to have Huxley do the exact same thing, but this time to Zohar. Just in case. I mean, I guess absolutely, you know, worst case scenario, it just means those 2 don't end up getting attacked, which is fine and good and dandy to me. Alright. Moving over here. And hit him with the ultra healing. Dang, I was kind of hoping we could get Sarah into that too, but it's okay. Once again, I mean, she could get hit by 2 arrows, but I don't think that they would do that. I don't think. And if they do, they do, and if that's unfortunate, that's unfortunate. Because, yeah, that Warlock over there is not going to be able to do anything of value. Literally no value whatsoever. Alright, now let's get Kira over here. You know what? Yeah. How about that, jerkwad? I managed to hit her in the perfect blind spot area. That was the worst place you could have been standing, girl. Downright sad is what it is. Alright. I'll put Grog here. Grog, do you have any herbs? You do not. But, again, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's literally just this one dude. And he's probably going to end up hitting Eleni or Grog, actually. Oops. That's unfortunate. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I don't like what I'm doing right now. Darius, could you? All right. Then that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm well aware of the horrors that I am inflicting upon myself with this one. I understand. I understand. I accept them. Bring forth your best and we shall see how it goes. You really did just straight up choose to go for Sarah on that one, huh? Whatevs. You really decided to go after Dolan on that one. Whatevs. Alright. Sure. Okay. A part of me is hoping. Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and heal them. Okay, good, good, good. Now, Sabina. Dang. Alright, alright, alright. I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. You've been more than amazing this entire game. It's okay. I was banking and hoping that Sabina would run off and heal herself. She has healing magic. I thought that would have been enough for the threshold. That's such a bummer, but okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We could theoretically just straight up end this entire thing right here and now, actually. Which would be a pretty funny prospect. I'm pretty sure Ash could just wander right on over there and slap Sabina upside the head with a sword, ending this whole thing. And I ain't gonna tell you that's not an incredibly tantalizing prospect. Ta-down! Alright. I'm just gonna have Eleni go over here and use Salamander again. Because why wouldn't I? Are you joking me? I don't think so. No. It's just solid, steady damage to literally everything around us. And it even killed that one dude right there. That's wonderful. That's fantastic. Set that dude a little bit on fire. Set that chick a little bit on fire. There you go. And let's see. I don't think that's gonna be enough to help Grog. I mean, Grog can still, well, actually, let's see, how much HP did you have? 46. Grog could definitely take care of that. I'm not worried. I'm not actually all that terribly worried about that. Can't hit that. Let's see. Dang-a-lang. Dangest of all the langs. Okay, wait, now hang on. If I were to say use Piercing Ray? Damn. I just wanted to get rid of that damn archer. It didn't work. It did not work. Okay. Alright, fine. Then you know what? We'll have Clint and Grog team up on this dude. Hup! There you go. Alright. Then here's hoping that this is enough of a boon for Grog to level up. Yeah! There you go. Yeah! Alright! That's fine by me. Okay. Then... yeah... I mean, sure, we're not defeating the entire army again, but I mean, like... this girl really gonna be doing that sort of thing, then that's just gonna be what happens. And you know what? I'm going to ensure that you can't block this. Plus, you know, maybe I feel like being extra spiteful for what you did to Sarah. Have fun in the death dimension, asshole. Kane, help! Yeah, he can't do that. Hey, we managed to pull her bow off her corpse. That's fun. Or she dropped it as we teleported her into the Torment Nexus. Either way, it's a win for us. Okay, all right. A much better showing than the last fight, I would like to think. Okay, all right. Unfortunately, it doesn't really do anything for anybody who was here. Oh. No, don't die, grandfather. Horseus. Ash, it is just as you said. We were running from the terrifying power that we gave birth to. But it seems that the time has come to pay for our lives. Grandfather! Lena, you must go to Arome Lake. Break the seal on the temple. You're the only one left to do it. It shall be reborn. The only power to resist the flames of judgment. The sword of destruction. Vandal Heart. Vandal Heart? A sentient blade, as fearful as its name. He who wields it, if there be doubt in his heart, will be cursed. The wielder could become a puppet of evil, spreading pain. But you, Ash, you could do it. Horseus, be strong. Tell them for us, the people must not give in to power. Grandfather! Another sacrifice. I hope what we're fighting for really has meaning. That will be judged by later generations. We have to trust our own conscience. By the way, where's Lena? Eleni is going to check on her. Poor girl. Poor girl she may be, but right now our only hopes are riding on her. Far too big a task for one so young. What am I going to do now? My grandfather, the whole village dead. I'm all alone. Lena, you're not alone. Nobody is alone in this world. Everyone is connected in some way. You too? Me too. I have no family left either. And yet I know that I'm not alone. I have Ash, Huxley, and the others. You too, Lena. You're one of us now. Really? You'll take me with you? Of course. Here, take this pendant of mine. It's beautiful. I was wearing this when they found me. I was an orphan baby with only this pendant to show who I really was. I'm giving this to you, because now I know who I am. I'm me. Someday you'll know what I mean. Let's go back to the others, okay? Okay. That's just sweet as hell! You love to see it! Alrighty, before we head on off to Rome Lake, I just want to very quickly swing by over here to the depot to grab the rune bow that we just got and give that to Kira. It's a bit of a substantial buff for her, considering she's still using an iron bow for some reason. I don't know why I didn't upgrade her bow earlier. Doesn't really matter, because now she has one that's even better than the one Amon has. So there you go. Let's go ahead and just call that a little bit of compensation. All right. I'm also going to very quickly, again, take a detour over back to Sorbo to slap a couple extra mega herbs. Actually, you know what? Hell with it. Clint, you go ahead and hold on to a damn life orb and a mega herb, my dude. I see absolutely no reason why you shouldn't. And you know what, Grog, you're getting one too. I'm giving these guys the super duper ultra combo supreme. I mean, these guys, they're the tankier of the group, all things considered, so why not give them that ability? All right, anybody else want some of this? I'm gonna give you one. Okay, all right. I've got the money for days. We can totally work with that. All right, now let's head over to that there lake. This is a pretty fun little mission, honestly. A little bit of a twist on things. A particular goal that we haven't actually done before. Usually the kind of thing that people really hate, but it works in this game. You'll see what I mean. If this is a Rome Lake, then where's the temple? Watch this. Spirits of the lake, keep thy pledge to the emperors of Baruni. De gustibus non est disputandum! Rise it up from the lake itself! Pretty snazzy place to hide a temple. Can't say that ain't true. Rise! Rise! Very nice. Very nice. That was really cool. Oh no, what's that? Super golems. Survive this trial to receive our guidance. Man, who the hell built this crap? They're not gonna let us pass without a fight. If I can reach the gate, they should fall back. Let's protect Lena and get her to the gate. It's an escort mission. Except, it's not anywhere as bad as you think it might be. You're going to assume that Lena is just going to run headfirst into pretty much anything that could potentially kill her. No. She literally waits for you to clear out the entire area before she even considers moving. So don't worry. It's fine. It'll be just fine. All right, so first things first. Actually, yeah, no. I want to start this fight the way I want to start every fight for the rest of my life, and that would be the summoning of a fire basilisk upon mine foes, because by God, if it's not the most effective thing in the goddamn universe. We've got basically their armor classes and archers. You can tell which is which by how much damage is inflicted. Although, it's funny, the armor classes take more damage, but the archers have less HP. So it kind of evens out in the grand scheme of things. Isn't that interesting? Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to have Kira annihilate a nerd from over here! Loser! There you go. And you already know I'm on about to be backing her up on that mess. As is the way! There you go, there you go. Alright. Oh! A level up from such a small amount. No complaints here. Alrighty. Next up, let's move Grog over there so that he can do battle with this thing once that becomes a thing. What else? I would like to get Dolan moving. And let's get Diego over yonder. What about you, Darius? You... no, you can hang out over here because it's literally impossible for, for some reason these are called Basilisk. That ain't no Basilisk. What I summoned was a Basilisk, but, yeah, they're not gonna be able to get hit from over there, so it'll be fine. We'll actually have Ash be the one holding the line there. Alright, Clint, you move upwards a little bit to my dude. And then Huxley like so. What about you? Yeah, Zohar can just chill out right here. Very nice. Okay. That works just fine for me. Show me what you can do, various demons. With your freaking lightsaber. Literally nothing else you could remotely call it. Hiya! There you go. You take a swing at me. I'ma end up taking a swing at you. It's called a trade. There you go. Didn't go great for you. And also going after Grog, huh? All right. Tis your right. It will not end well for you in the end, but I shall respect your choice. Your choice to be a dumbass. All right, so let's see. I think what I will do is actually have Kira finish off this guy. There you go. And woo! Well, all right then. If you just like to heap oodles and oodles of EXP upon us, who am I to ever dare complain? Okay. Now, will this work? I don't know. Let's find out. Yes. Yes, it will. It was an archer, so it should have been weak to swords, and it was. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Then we shall cast ancient healing magics. No, that's cure. That's cure. We're not falling for that one again. All right, just hit him with the healing circle. Do not worry for Grog. He will be fine. He will be fine. There you go. It's just, you know, Ash go down, we all go down. We don't want that in our lives. Okay. Now let's see. Yeah. Okay, actually, what we could do is have Amon launch an arrow. Whoop! Just like that. Love to see it. Love to see it. There you go. That gives us the glorious ability of just moving over. Also, we'll have Ash heal Grog. Why the ever-loving hell not? He can share his fairy magics with his friends now and then, I think. Alright, now we get to play everyone's favorite game, the positioning game. Try to get everybody into a good location. Because I'm just going to tell you right here and now. Once Lena gets over there, more stuff is gonna pop up out of the ground, and there's gonna be more enemies that want us dead. So, yeah. Put everybody in a strategically sound location before she gets the chance to do that. All right, we're good? We're good. It's gonna take Lena a turn or two to actually get over here. We gotta wait for those guys. They're not even doing anything. Freaking disgraceful. Like, all right, so what would actually be pretty swell and good and great and good? Let's see. What I really want is Dolan to be over there. So actually, I'll move Ash over in that direction. Put Dolan here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now, let's do what we can to get our archers over here, because I'm gonna need their assistance too, don't you know? Okay, okay. And I'm pretty sure Lena's still not going to make it. It takes her like 3 turns to get over to it. Gives you a lot of time to mull over what you want to end up doing with your, where you're putting everybody. Okay, cool, cool. And I don't know what happens if you put someone on the platform she's trying to get to. I guess you just can't, and you're stuck for a while. That's kind of funny. Okay, you stand over there, Zohar, so Kira can get that tiny little boost she's looking for. Am I right? All right. Wait for those jokers. There we are. By the power of the bunch of bananas I bought from Kroger! The bananas always pay out. You'll love to see it. There we go. That's what we want. And yes, you're correct. I am going to use another salamander for Melanie. Of course I am. Of course I am. What kind of absolute buffoon wouldn't use it in this opportunity? Go, my flying friend. Burn all of our foes to cinders. Oh, how freaking awesome it is. There we go. That'll go a long way in helping our friends be able to finish them off. There you go. Light a little fire under their souls too, why don't we? Okay. Then... gonna have this! Goodbye. Farewell. Avida. Long-range characters are the only ones who can even hit these dudes, so... yeah. That's why I'm telling you to get them in the right spot before it becomes a problem. Okay. Then... huh. You know what? That's an idea, isn't it? Hang on a second, let me... yeah. It's only in a plus shape, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Then... yeah, actually. Use some of that holy magic this way. There you go. Ah, that's absolutely fantastic. What that is. Yes, 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 yes. Good job, my girl. All right. Just put Clint over here. And let's see. We can put Zohar here. Get a little violence. Get a little violence. Oh man, Diego and Darius haven't gotten a chance to do anything. Poor guys. There we are. I mean, they were excellent distractions. That was something that they were very, very good at, but yeah, no. Let's get them into the fray. Let's get them slapping some fools around. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, I'm going to keep the majority right over there, like so. Okay. All right. This is fine. I'm actually going to have Grog and Dolan switch places. Yes, is it not obvious that there's going to be a path opening up in this direction? Was it not incredibly obvious what was going down? I digress. I digress. All right. Still gotta deal with them jerks. All right, What are you gonna do? Taking a swing at the old Diego. All right. Diego is going to get taken out. But he leveled up, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's a win. I'm calling that one a victory. Yep. Unless he wants to inexplicably block it. And he didn't, and he didn't. Yeah. Every battle's gonna have at least one casualty. Not that it needs to, but still. All right, now Lena. You're already moving and schmoving. All right, then. Here's what we'll do. We're going to have Zohar do a little bit of this. There we go. Yep. You go ahead and do that. And we'll have Darius avenge his fellow Hawk Knight. Stab that fool in the back. There you go. All right. Very nice. And he gets that level. They both needed a level up, and they both got a level up, so... Sure, not ideal, but it'll work. Okay. Get Ash in that general direction. Clint, you follow behind. Follow ahead, I guess. Yeah, you got a little bit more pep in your step. Eleni, also going to be going over there for all the reasons that are oh so very obvious to you. Huxley as well. All right, Kira, do your best. We're gonna try and get Sarah to do the exact same thing. Okay. All right. So far, so good. I dare say. But yeah, no, leaving Grog and Dolan over there, I think will be enough to solve the issue of which we are currently working with. There, we'll put Clint there. I think this is actually legitimately going to delay Lena from being able to get over here, but you know what? Actually, I think that's a good thing. Anyway, give me this! Yeah! There we go. I found the golden axe. That's pretty neat. And move Eleni over there so she can do exactly what needs to be done right quick. Get Kira and Sarah. There we are. Darius, run after them, because you can. Because you can, my guy. 'Tis as simple as that. All right. Now, what is going to happen? Is she just going to get as close as possible? Like, I am legitimately curious. I don't know. Yeah, no, she can't get up there. Mr. Amon, you're in the way. Silence, girl, I'm trying to be amazing. There we go. Okay, then we'll start off over here then. That's what I wanted to do. Just get a little bit of a head start on things. All right, that's fine. That's good. And there you are. Okay. All right, we're all totally mentally prepared for whatever it is that's about to go on. So y'all go ahead and summon forth the next section of temple. Rise again from your ancient slumber, Nut Ot Nuquam! This girl's summoning things by the power of the payday bar. Ain't that fantascinating? All right. Not bad. We can work with all of this. Like so. Give a little bit of this. All right, always a solid opener. And then we're gonna put a little bit of spice, on this meal. I sure hope you guys love this animation, because we're gonna be seeing it a lot. No regrets. I burn you. I burn all of you. There you go. Very good. Exactly what we're hoping for. All right. Then, let's see. We'll actually have Clint do a little bit of this. There you go. That'll do nicely. Eleni is level 27. Of course she is. Oh, she actually outpaced Sarah. I never thought I'd see the day. Alright, I'm pretty sure there ain't nothing on this earth stopping us from just killing this dude, so bye. Definitely, if we can get rid of the ranged guys, then why on earth wouldn't we? Why on earth wouldn't we? We ain't no fools. Yep. I see. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Perfect Guard on Clint. Because I know some dude's about to wander on over and try and mess him up. And I don't want anybody messing up Clint no mo. There you go. Alright. And head on over. Slap that man upside the head. There you go. Dolan got to do something. I really do make a concentrated effort to give Dolan something to do in every single map. I like the guy, and I don't like that he doesn't get to move around too much. So I always make sure to strategically put him wherever an enemy might end up being so that there isn't anything they can do about it. Even with his slow-ass legs, he can get exactly where he needs to be. You fool. It didn't work. Hoo-yah! Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, oh, you want to approacheth? You dare approacheth? You may do so. You realize that just puts you in prime Amon shooting range, right? Like, you're aware of that fact. You're not a complete and total idiot, are you? What am I saying? You ain't got no brain! You ain't got no brain. Yay! More level ups. Alright, now let's see here. Yeah, go ahead, Grog. Wait, or... No, there's nothing more. Nothing more for it. Just go ahead and open up this box. Hey, another worm fang. That's an attacking item. I should be giving those to people. Anyway, Clint, I noticed that you did 61 points of damage. Do you want to do 61 points of damage again? Alright, whatever. Darius, y'all just, back him up. There we go. Alright. Oi. Okay. Now we'll just have Amon do this. And the end. There we go. One small slip up of Diego, but otherwise, complete and total victory, no matter how you look at it. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure it just needs to be, it just needs to be Lena who gets over there. Dun dun dun. And because there are no enemies all over the goddamn map anymore, actually, hang on a second. If anybody anywhere is hurt, they're not about to be anymore. The fight's over. May as well just get all of the EXP we can possibly scrounge up from this. Was anybody injured at all? Okay, Zohar was. But was it just Zohar? Honest question, I'm not entirely sure. No, Eleni got hit once. But I think that might have been it. Oh, no, Clint. You can heal NPCs, by the way. It happened. There are NPCs on your side so freakishly rarely, it pretty much never ends up coming up. There we go. Yes, I did that just so Sarah could ultimately also be level 27. I want the girl to be able to have a little bit of an accolade. Is that a crime? I don't think so. Why'd you stop there? You could have gone to the entrance. Lena, what the hell? Lena, what? Why you do that? There you go. That was unnecessary. A resounding victory for all of us. Hooray! I don't know why, but that's always been a personal favorite mission of mine. I just like them. This one and the last one. This is just an episode of good missions. Not that any of them were bad, but you get my point. That's a fancy sword right there. So this is Vandal Heart. Lena, it's up to you to unseal the sword. I'll try. Go no further! Rush him! Rush him! It's not a hologram, it's the real thing! Grog, stab him in the face! It's Zeno! I took a chance at following you. I had no idea that you would find a relic of this magnitude. The fabled Vandal heart, sword of destruction. Seto, don't get any foolish ideas. Even you can't stop me now, Zohar. I've discovered the secrets of phase magic. Dimension hole! He summoned a space-time rift by himself! I would advise we all get the hell out of the way. Ah! Yeah! Lena! Melanie, no! Lena! Lena! Melanie, help! Ha! Your last chance is gone. See you at the apocalypse! Now what are we gonna do? Thank you, Diego. Sealed for eternity. That's not true. Huh? I just remembered. The truth is, I am Lena. Lena is Eleni, is me. Eleni, are you well? Sit down and rest. I'm fine, Ash. It's just that I know who I am. Everyone, Lena's fine. She came out of the rift 18 years in the past. She'll wander around a little, but soon she'll be found by Magnus. So you mean that... Yeah! Lena is myself from the past. Don't give up hope. As the last Baruni mage, I can break this seal. Soul Sword, make with us a contract of blood. Morturi T. Salatamus! Ash, take the sword. Boy, I sure hope he doesn't have doubt in his heart. Nope. Looks like he's good. My entire body, it's flowing with energy. So this is Vandal heart. Damn straight it is, my dude. Damn straight it is. And with that, in the next part, the final chapter. I hope you're excited to see how it all goes down. There's some pretty amazing things that are about to happen. I'll see you all then.